I am so grateful for all of the people who have agreed to come and share their stories of what the High School of St. Thomas More means to them in the last 25 years. Our high school was begun by the work of a lot of really zealous parents and parents who saw the need for Catholic education. And throughout the course of this video, you'll hear from alumni, you'll hear from parents, you'll hear from some of our founders of the importance of a Catholic high school in our community.
St. Thomas More will always be so special to me. It's amazing to look back and to realize just how much STM prepared us for the real world, teaching us important life skills, but also teaching us the importance of cooperating with others and just loving and taking care of those around us.
It's such a great place for my children to be able to come and spend so many hours away from home at a very important time in their lives and know that they were around people that valued the same thing I value. They were able to find friends and find other families that share their faith and share their hopes and aspirations.
Ever since I was in second grade, I was a little saber here where I got to kind of just be a part of like a program that kind of just gets to see like the behind the scenes. Like we got to sit with Saber Pack, got to participate in halftime shows. So the choice to come here was very easy because I had already felt very loved and kind of like this community as a home.
Every single day I walk in, I am so thankful because when I look at the kids, when I look at another teacher, when I look at anybody in this building, I see Christ, I see love. And maybe we're not perfect, but we're all growing together. And to me, that's the best.
STM has many AP and honors classes. Since my freshman year, I've been put in a bunch of rigorous courses that have definitely challenged me, but challenged me for the better. My dad always tells me like he wants us to be hard workers, and I think being here, all of the classes have instilled that I have become a hard worker, and I'm so thankful for that. I mean, there have definitely been moments that it's gotten very difficult and challenging, but I think also using my faith to help me persevere through that. I mean, trusting in the Lord and continuing to do everything for Him and in His will to make sure that I can get the best out of my education here.
So for all of our graduates, we had 5 graduates, 2013, 2016, 2018, 2020, and 2023. They were all able to get into their school of first choice. And all of them were prepared for the rigor of university life. And isn't that what we all want? Isn't that what we want, is for our children to be able to be prepared academically, spiritually, emotionally, and physically.
Our school has grown in the last 25 years, and our mission, our focus is really to help our students get to heaven, and hopefully in the course of their 4 years here at the High School of St. Thomas More, we're able to help them on that journey.
The thing that I love most about STM is the faith aspect. I love that, yes, even though we are a school that forms our minds intellectually, it's just as important to form us spiritually.
What makes STM different from other places is that we have a chapel. We have Jesus in the hallways. We have Jesus in the classrooms. If you have questions about your faith or about something in the Bible, you can go to the teachers or the chaplain or even the principal or Sister Bridget or Sister Mary Frances, and everyone is willing to help you discover the answers to your questions.
What I love about STM is number one, the mission. Everyone here, we believe in the mission. Number two, the unity. I have never seen such unity, and I think it comes down to we all believe in the same thing. We believe in Christ. We're using Christ to deliver our lessons.
I got to be soccer mom for both STM girls soccer for a moment and STM boys soccer for several years. And the faith life infused in sports was a bonus, a blessing that we didn't anticipate, that we didn't see coming. To be able to have both of those pieces and for our children to be able to develop athletically and spiritually at the same time was a tremendous gift.
My family is very grateful for all of the families that participate in this high school and create this community, and particularly the founders and the donors and those who made this place possible, and those that continue to support the school.
Everything out in the outside of the school here was basically built by donations and of the parents that sent their kids here back when the school first started. I mean, they put up the fencing, the backstops, the turf on the field was put in, and it was basically all done by donations of the early parents that sent their kids here. So I mean, like a huge debt of gratitude, I think, has to go to them.
Have to mention my husband, John. He was kind of the guy that steered the ship, and he kept reading the book of Nehemiah, and it's about how they were trying to build the Jerusalem wall, but it was going to take money and it was going to take years of effort, and he would talk about that in the group meetings that they had, and I really believe that God had a hand in it. I don't want to get emotional. Every time somebody would fall off in the group, another 2 or 3 would come on. And just like Nehemiah, the high priest wanted it, and then they said it's not going to happen. And they just kept working and working. And it took a long time. It took a long time. And now we have a school, and it was great for my twins, Bonnie and Adam. And they both graduated, and my daughter's got 4 degrees, and Adam is a cardiologist at Barnes. So if you think this isn't an academic success, you're on the wrong path, because it really is.
If you want your child to be nurtured academically, spiritually, morally, this is a great place.